go. Alright. More Noel stuff. Maybe also gonna try doing some world quests. There's still, of course, the event. I have not forgotten. That shall be my first destination. I doubt Yoimiya and Kao are still ready for stuff. So. I've become more impatient as of the days.
花火を注文したお客さん一人一人に短冊を渡しとるんや。短冊には長野原家のものしか読まれへん花火の作り方が載っとって、10年経っても100年経ってもお客さんが短冊を持ってくれば当時と同じ花火を作れるようになっとる。
Okay. Cool story, I don't care. Remind me why that's my problem. Alright. I missed the day of the event, but that doesn't really matter that much. I could go by an entire week maybe ignoring this and then just do it all in one sitting. No one would bat an eye. It still feels kinda bad. Alright. Character hits a rune guard's exposed weak spot, the rune guard will immediately be paralyzed. When carrying an electro granum, characters will trigger the rigid body collision effect when attacking opponents with less than 30% HP. Dealing additional damage, rigid body collision can be triggered once every 8 seconds. Each time rigid body collision is triggered, discuss the max HP threshold at which rigid body collision can be activated to increase by 10%. It's a maximum of... What? Okay. 2 opponents, 3 opponents. What? Yeah, go. I can try, I guess. I might need some potions. Alright, who'd be good here? I can still use these 3, no problem, probably. It's just that they need to be alongside any of these 5 characters. So that their help can actually be worthwhile. Now, the bait club isn't really all that bad, all things considered. Still pretty pegged for cash. Alright, I'm gonna need all the damage I can get. Yoimiya might be good. tough it out. Go extreme. Oh damn, lucky. Yeah, I can't do it again. The timer still applies to them. I know, I thought it wasn't. Considering it wasn't mentioned anywhere that they wouldn't be. Oh! Yeah, I can't do extreme. Shit, Yoimi, I can't eat anymore. Ah. Oh. There we go. The hell? That was weird. Hard it is. Whoops, wrong challenge. Breaker. Special Thunder Dwelling is present during this challenge. When hit by a character's electro attacks, it will charge up when characters who are affected by electro or who carry electro grana are nearby. Once fully charged, the Thunder Dwelling will unleash a Thunder Shock that deals damage to both characters and opponents within the challenge arena. Characters will not be affected by Thunder Shock if they are carrying electro grana. Opponents hit by Thunder Shock will take 50% increased damage for 10 seconds. Thunder Dwelling will be unable to charge up again for 5 seconds after being activated. Oh, it increases. I forgot about that. And there's no timer for when this will decrease. You're supposed to. Let me try that challenge one more time. Right, focus fire. Almost at 40%. Shit. That spinning attack sucks. No! Alright, I can't do it. Alright, Wave Breaker. I need Electro character, so this time it shall be Beidou.
私と一緒に来い。
にゃほほ。Ah, shit.
もっと早くよっ。断罪の名において。
炭になるがいい。これが海山を滅ぼした力だ。やっ絶対に屈しない。ボンボン爆弾。よいしょ。へい。やっ火力全開。断罪の名において。よ、我が名はドワクシンクになり、そんな。よ、黒き翼よ、昼夜を切り裂きなさい。はじけろ。やっはあ。よく見ておけ。
夜の源源。
炭になるがいい。
Come on, come on. Yes. That there's only one left. Remaining bonus rewards today. Wait, what? Oh shit! I thought I still haven't. Alright, we got those. We got this. The elephant versus the whale. I don't get it. Oh wow, today's the last day for that. Dude, there's so many in here. Alright. With that out of the way, we can commence getting the other endings for the dating sim. Let's see where this takes us.
世界は謎だらけだね。
お友達が増えたで。
あなたのこと見ているわ。安心して任せて。
This looks like a fun team.
また新しい仕事
Never cared much for Electro anyway. Ice, water, and fire and Dynamo has always been my favorite combination. Anyway. This won't be permanent. I just want to try this out while doing this bullshit. Nani? Bruh, I didn't know there were so many and stuff. Wow, okay. Bruh. That looks very nice to have them all completed like that. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, right. It was fun, but I'm going back to this shit. Oh, fuck. Story quests? Noel. Right, so there's a triple split. Right, I think I know how to get the other ending. And there should be 2 more endings locked in here and then here. Here it fucking goes. You know, I just realized these Hangouts events are technically, aren't they? They're infinitely repeatable. Which means they're going to be the only quests you'll ever have the luxury of being able to repeat and play as many times as you want. Which is essentially in this game a luxury. Being able to repeat content. And sure, you can try creating a new account, but creating a new account, going to a new server, that's a lot of hassle. And if you try to start over and do things, you'll basically be punished. Because you'll miss out on events and stuff. Look at all these fishies. I need fish. I'm out of fish. What did my old team consist of? Before I got official. I think I always already had Chi-Chi. Yoimiya used to be Amber. And Rosaria used to be Noelle. This team lacks in Claymore users.
Is that the honorary knight? Hello?
Huh? Seems like someone's calling you. Let's go check.
If I could replace Rosaria with
I finally get to meet you, honorary knight.
blah
I'm
blah
Noelle,
blah.
a maid of the Knights of Favonius. Apologies. I've yet to as a maid, and in order. Yes, I haven't passed the. I asked Amber how to make. I even asked the Spark Knight to pass. Actually, I have always. I was worried that it might be too. I've seen you on the streets of Mont. I just finished today's cleaning for the. Oh.
If I had the luxury, maybe I will edit this video out so that so you guys can avoid all this useless, boring crap. We'll see. I guess you guys will know when this video's out.
So, as a senior knight, this is your suggestion?
I'm basically telling her to give up. Alright, it
But
looks like
as
this
a
is
maid,
a...
I'm only authorized to deal with smaller tasks. The Knights of Favonius is the strongest shield that Mondstadt has. How can I defend the people if I'm only ever dealing with minor matters?
Alright, so this is the chance for me to try out to see the other dialogue options for the stuff that I know won't matter. But here you guys go. Here are the minor differences and the something else I want to say. Yes, it's not a big problem, you know, Noelle. Like think of Goblin Slayer. People are always so hung up on the big stuff, the big jobs, and believe they should always be striving to do for the big jobs. But without those smaller jobs, those big jobs wouldn't even exist. We're always so hung up on the big medical geniuses. We forget the smaller, lower ranked people that are just as equally important. The assistants of those guys, and then the assistants of those assistants, and then the ones who aren't even assistants at all. But without them, their jobs wouldn't even be their jobs won't be as pleasant as it is. The constructors who created their labs, the janitors who maintain and clean those labs. As a maid, it is your duty as a maid, it can be your small duty to help the bigger guys do their bigger stuff better and easier. You wash the dishes so they don't have to. You clean the room so they don't have to, so that they can focus on their training and combat. You know, there is joy to be found in being a small man. A small whatever. I forgot the proper word I'm looking for.
That's why I've always wanted to become a real Knight of Favonius. To have the power to help more people.
Here we go. Here's the one I was talking about. It's a lot shorter and less on the frickin' whatever side, but...
Really? Even the honorary knight?
I'm constantly running errands, believe it or not, and I fucking hate it. I'm supposed to be an adventurer, and I would really love it if there was someone else who could do those stuff for me.
I thought the honorary knight would only ever be busy with powerful enemies, like Storm Terror.
You got to start small, you know. You gotta go start off first small, go with some helichurls, and then maybe some samachurls, and then you go fight some lawachurls, and then you go fight the metachurls, and then bigger and bigger. You can't expect to fight a Meta Churl right off the bat without ever having even fought as much as a Heli Churl, can't ya?
Well, that is true.
You cannot form a sentence before you learn the alphabet, much less words.
Come to think of it, whenever I see you in Mondstadt, you do always seem to be in a hurry.
Heh.
And the fact is, you're hurrying to help others.
Go back to Mondstadt and see if there are people who need help.
Oh, okay. Back to Mondstadt it is. Time for today's training to officially begin.
We're walking now? Huh.
Your point of view on these matters has truly been eye-opening for me. I have a lot to learn. Just like you said, from now on, I'm going to treat helping people with smaller tasks as a part of my training.
That's the
Just
spirit.
thinking about it makes me feel more motivated than ever.
Wow, Noelle's motivated, all right. She's got that "give me a commission before I take 'em all" vibe.
Okay, you heard it from Paimon. So it must be true. Just like how whenever Speedwagon says something, it's true.
Someone! Anyone!
Who's that? I need to help.
Noelle! Oh, she's so fast. Let's catch up with her.
I'm slightly taller and therefore slightly faster still. What the fuck's going on here? I gotta talk to Noelle.
There. Take your time. Try and take a deep breath first.
And finally, I was saved.
Eh?
Well, my name's Noelle. Don't worry, sir.
What do you mean I was
Everything's
saved?
all right. I'll be protecting you from now on. So, where are you from? I don't think we've met in Mondstadt before.
Thanks. I'm not from Mondstadt. My name is Alois. I'm a traveling merchant. I was on my way to Mondstadt to acquire some of the reputed local wines, so I could take them back to Lille. Little did I know...
What's up?
Little did I know I'd run into savage monsters on the way. I mean, savage. They were twice my height.
Alright, so that rules out Heli Churls.
I was so scared I ran all the way here, until I just couldn't run anymore. Thank goodness I found you in this, maid.
We just so happen to be wearing fucking breast guards. Shoulder guards for some reason.
It's okay, Mr. Alois. We're not far from Mondstadt. Although I'm just an ordinary maid, the small task of escorting a visitor to the city is certainly within my power.
Escort me to Mondstadt? Perfect. Let's go.
But wait a moment. As a traveling merchant, you must have luggage and some goods.
Have you not been paying attention to the story? They were clearly ravaged by the monsters. By the savage monsters.
Don't worry. No matter the quantity, I'll carry them for you.
Luggage? Goods? Yes. I remember now. The savage monsters I encountered? That's when I lost them.
What do you mean you remember now? This seems kinda fishy, honestly.
No need. These monsters are ferocious. 3 times my height.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rest easy. This is Mondstadt's honorary knight. No monster is too ferocious for her.
Honorary knight? Then you're a member of the Knights of Favonius?
Honorary member. Where did those monsters come from?
I can't remember exactly. I was too busy running. But probably near that crossing in front of us. But I can't be sure. Oh, never mind.
Alright, BRB.
Wait a minute. My chest.
This is very definitely suspicious.
Something
This
in my
is
chest.
some sort of...
It must be all that running. Let's look for those things a little bit later.
Are you sweaty?
Chest pain? Here, I've got you. Hold my arms and lie down slowly. Now do your best to relax. I will examine you.
Oh.
Perhaps maybe you...
I'm sorry. I must stay here to watch over our visitor. It looks like you'll need to handle the monsters. Oh, and please be careful.
I gotcha, babe. Although...
No, it's okay. I'll be fine with a bit of rest. Don't worry about me.
Sorry. If you really don't want to be examined, I still need to take care of you.
This guy, with my intuition...
No, it's okay.
Sorry. If you...
tells me he's not all trouble. God fucking damn it, Jack! I got a person who isn't even actually in need of saving. I'm gonna be saving. Also, I can't miss this opportunity.
I will protect you.
Now you got Noelle's taking care of you. That was fun. Alright, is Jack
There's
still
still
alive?
a long road ahead.
Nope, he is dead. Alright, where be those monsters? At least fucking 6 centimeters. 5 centimeters in size. That was weird.
Strange. No trace of any large monsters here.
Not even nary beam helichurl. In sight. Suspicious. How can one be so foolish? Lizard! Wait, how much am I supposed to explore actually?
Whoa, here they come!
These are slimes! Not at all 3 times the size. The largest. The largest slimes I've ever encountered are about the same size as that man. Unless you mean to tell me there've suddenly been bigger slimes now.
Huh? It's just a few ordinary slimes. Paimon didn't see any goods on the road. Is this the right place? Let's head back to Noelle.
Suspicious. And not at all delicious. The world really wants me to learn French for some reason right about now. reading fan fiction is sort of a hobby of mine, and all of a sudden, all the fan fictions I'm reading all have French in them somehow every now and then. And obviously, I make sure I read only things in English. I doubt there are any in Tagalog, so fuck that. But yeah, all of a sudden, some of the characters would every now and then speak in French. Like, bruh. Yo, you been scammed yet?
Back so soon. Ah, a true senior night.
Actually,
Did you see Mr. Aloise's luggage on the way?
only saw a few monsters. Not even big.
So there were monsters. Didn't I tell you? It's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're not hurt, are you?
They weren't exactly twice my height or yours.
What I meant was, when they jumped, they were twice as tall as me.
Twice or thrice make up your mind.
Why are you looking at me like that? Even if they were only slimes, I couldn't have fought them off.
Oh, what can we do? If even the honorary knight can't find them?
I'm just a traveling merchant. You never know what's gonna happen out here.
If any good traveling merchant would have the sense to...
Oh well, looks like Mondstadt was never meant to be. Perhaps next time.
You're leaving
I'm very
on
sorry.
your own.
In these circumstances, I must ask you to register the quantity and nature of your lost property with the Knights of Favonius.
Uh-huh.
I know that the Knights will do their best to help you recover your goods.
No. I couldn't possibly trouble the Knights of Favonius. This matter, it really is beneath them.
It isn't beneath Noel,
On
at
the
least.
contrary, it's the duty of the Knights to look after any visitors traveling to and from Mondstadt. As a maid, I must do my best in receiving and escorting such visitors. But then, perhaps there's something keeping you from going to the Knights?
Yes. The fact that I'm probably most likely a wanted criminal on the run from the Knights. And, yeah, just recently escaped from prison.
No, absolutely nothing.
Noel, can I trouble you for a minute? Excuse us, Alois, was it? Be right back.
Everything okay?
This guy screams suspicious to me.
Well, actually, I noticed that too. But since we don't have any evidence of wrongdoing, he deserves the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, it's times like these where you let your intuition go to you, and where you shoot for. It's times like these where shooting first and asking questions later will be more useful than asking questions first and shooting names later. If we're wrong, then we can take the L. But if if our intuition does turn out to be right, then yeah, better safe than sorry.
This gentleman was seeking help at the gates of Mondstadt, which makes him a guest of the city. Therefore, I must carry out my maidly duties.
I guess there's no arguing with you.
Thank you for understanding.
You really are quite as rigid as a rock.
Hey, what are you discussing? So, what's next?
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting.
We're gonna take you back to Mondstadt now. To the Knights. Where they will keep you safe. In a nice cell. Or room. With nice and secure doors. With very good locks.
We've talked it over, and we've decided to escort you back to Mondstadt.
We'll be taking you back there, and this time you'll be staying there. Hi, Timmy. There were no pigeons in the first place. I killed them. Shit. I'm not exactly a huge fan of nature. Oh my god! Oh wait, never mind. Huh? That was super weird. I thought it looked like her shoes, her slippers, her getas were unequal. Like this one didn't have these thingies, while that one had those. Never mind. I'm probably just going crazy. I'm gonna have to look that up in the recording later. What time is this in the recording? $46:30 something. Been a while since I had any of these. Might as well.
Windblade.
Can you plant dandelions in the teapot? I mean, it would be unrealistic, but it's a magic teapot.
Windblade.
Oi, oi, oi.
Honorary Knight in Noel. Were you two out on a mission?
A checkpoint. Ugh. Not very freedomy if you have a checkpoint.
Wait, who is this person behind you?
He's your escapee. You're welcome.
My name is Alois. I'm a humble merchant.
Ah, Mondstadt welcomes you, strange yet respectable traveler. Please state your identity and purpose. The Knights of Favonius are here to ensure your safety.
I came to Mondstadt to import wines back to Lille.
I see, but are you not carrying any luggage or goods? I also don't see your name among the wine merchants that Mondstadt regularly deals with.
It's my first time visiting Mondstadt, but I expect to come back often.
In that case, please show me the relevant documents issued by Liyue's Ministry of Civil Affairs. I need to verify your identity.
Huh? What on earth is the min... Oh! Right. I, put them in my luggage.
Luggage?
Oh, our apologies. This gentleman was just attacked by a monster and lost both his luggage and his goods. Could you allow him to calm down a bit before we register him with the Knights?
According to Article 10 of the Knights of Favonius Handbook, caution should be exercised with regard to unfamiliar visitors.
Good, and good of you to be following.
But Article 2 of the Knights of Favonius Handbook also says that one must not offend our visitors, right?
I think I remember reading both of them. Those.
Well,
I
in this
remember one
situation,
about proper manners or something. That's about as much as I remember when I read through that for that one quest.
It seems the Knights of Favonius Handbook has a bit of an overlap.
You can leave this to me. I'll keep an eye on him. So, problem solved. I'll be in the intermediary.
Well,
It's times
if
like
you are
these when
keeping watch,
human
there shouldn't be a problem.
wisdom is necessary. No need to be all rules, lawyery.
After all, this is our honorary knight, the one who defended Mondstadt from the claws of the frenzied storm terror.
Storm? Terror?
He's a little fellow, not worth worrying about.
Indeed. Good one.
Well then, I'm counting on you two to take care of this gentleman while he's in Mondstadt.
You're a wine merchant? Well, you must have excellent wine knowledge. Would you like to rest a while at Angel's Share? It's our signature tavern.
Such a warm welcome. How could I refuse?
Again, way to go, Remix, for getting that shit had a name. The tavern had a name. I always just thought it was Mondstadt Winery. Yes. Hey, it's Stanley.
Angel's share. So this barrel must be full with Mondstadt's celebrated wine, right? If only it could be imitated. Oh, imported. That's the word.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Drink up. This is a dandelion wine-based cocktail. I asked the bartender to add calla lily because it has a calming effect. I know you've been on the road for a long time, and cold drinks would be bad for your stomach. So I requested less ice. I hope it's to your liking.
Oh boy, hot wine? Huh. I always just assumed wine was best served cold. There's been weirder stuff.
Calming.
Did you know I once made a freaking whatchamacallit? Advertisement. Well, not advertisement. Like it's a thing you do when you're a businessman where you invite a bunch of higher ups onto a table and then you present them with an idea as well as evidence as to why it would be a good idea to do the idea. Whatever the fuck that thing is called. Someone can tell me. Anyway, yeah, I once made the idea of hot cream. Ice cream, but it's hot. Perfect for winter. Probably not in the Philippines though, because we only have one weather here, and that's hot. Actually, we have another weather. It's called very hot.
Is this what they give to all visitors in Mondstadt?
Made especially for you.
Because you know I'm interested in Mondstadt wines?
You're very interested, no?
Yes. Just interested, mind you.
I'll keep doing these verbal things so that he can slip. I learned this from Phoenix Wright. It's his own technique. Well, technically, it was first developed by his mentor.
On another note, that drink's made me realize just how empty my stomach is.
Oh, so you're hungry too. Oh, how terrible of me. If I'd realized, I would have saved some pancakes for you.
Yeah, that's her specialty. Not to worry. Let's go to Good Hunter next.
Ooh, good idea. That sounds like a good place.
How do you already know about Good Hunter but not the winery?
May the animal Archon protect you.
Hmm.
Come in, take a seat.
He's a tough nut to crack. Shit. Speaking of food and drinks, I am eating something right now. What terrible timing too. This thing is very powdery, so I gotta be careful if I don't wanna ruin my keyboard. Boy, if only you guys have seen. I want to be as careful with my keyboard as much as possible. My other keyboard from my old laptop, like wow, it's a miracle it still works. Breadcrumbs everywhere of all kinds of food underneath the keyboard. They sometimes don't even press correctly anymore. Like the left shift, I gotta press so hard, and no matter how hard I press, I still don't actually know if the laptop's considering it being held down or not. As a result, there's a lot of missed inputs with that shit. Let me go get some water.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in your room. Welcome. How can I help you? Today's recommendation is the steak. Welcome. How can I help you?
I will make you better.
I went for some juice. Call me based or whatever, but hold on. That can wait.
Smells incredible. So it's true. If you really want to sell Mondstadt wines, you can't do without Mondstadt dishes. Maybe recipes will be easier to obtain than the brewing process.
Mm-hmm. You know, they're pretty, but you know, the shops often sell the recipes. Many restaurants sell their recipes. They're pretty cheap too.
Oh, what I mean is, the dandelion wine brewing process is unique, difficult to imitate. That's why we merchants can buy with confidence. Where was I? Let's see. What's on the menu? So many dishes. Hard to decide.
And you're also broke.
Can I help?
Sure. What do you suggest?
Well, do you prefer red meat or white?
White, no
I like 'em
questions.
The steaks here are cuts of freshly shipped Springvale boar. I'd recommend having it served medium to really bring out the natural sweetness of the meat.
If I'm gonna eat meat, I prefer the white ones better. No filet mignons and stuff.
Oh, sweet madame is
No
another
steaks either.
specialty. Crispy skin and tender meat goes perfectly with
Not that I
wine.
hate them, I just have preferences. It's like telling me which flavor of nagaraya I like better. I have my preferences, but I can still eat either. Oh, but I do hate the spicy and salty flavored ones. Garlic, I meant.
However, those dishes alone aren't very healthy from a nutritional standpoint.
A good balance still results in a healthy diet, Noel.
I recommend a mushroom pizza and a satisfying salad too on the side. If that sounds okay, I'll place the order for you. This meal is on me to make up for my inattentiveness.
That sounds kind of expensive.
That's too generous of you.
Please enjoy. After all, it's your first meal here as a new visitor, and your last. I wouldn't want to give you the cold shoulder.
Damn, that's the most menacing I've ever heard Noel.
Huh? my last. You give this meal to all new visitors, right?
This one was made especially for you.
Wait, is it really my last meal?
Your last meal is a new visitor, of course, so enjoy.
So that's what it means. Well, then I better make the most of it.
Noel, do we have anything else on the itinerary?
How about with wind comes glory? For our final stop, I want to leave Mr. Alois with something to commemorate his time here.
So, that's the final stop, yes? Wait, what are we commemorating?
15, 16.
Commemorating your successful put back into prison, of course. Already called Ningguang. Yeah, turns out there's a wanted guy from prison there that just escaped from the Millelith. And they're already on their way here to Mondstadt to bring you back. So yay, congratulations.
Oh, here's your order, Noelle.
Thanks, Marjorie. Mr. Alois, please accept this
Is it a
souvenir.
fucking handcuff or something?
Thanks. I will treasure this wood carving forever. Huh? Wait, what's on that? Is that the insignia of the Knights of Favonius?
I, Maid Noelle, on behalf of Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius, officially welcome you.
Wait, Knights of Favonius? How can you be both a maid and a part of the Knights of Favonius?
Ah, here's the real kicker, you see. She's a maid of the Knights of Favonius. Miscalculation on your part.
So this gift is also a...
Yes, this you probably already know what this means when someone shows a badge to you. It means you're under arrest. This one was made especially for you.
So it's a warning?
Oh, I'm afraid this is all I had time for. However, I hope it leaves you with a lasting impression of your trip to Mondstadt. Now then, if you wouldn't mind accompanying me to the Knights of Favonius, the registration process only requires...
No need. Suddenly I remember where I lost my luggage.
Oh, well then we should at least go and file a report with the Knights.
Nope, not necessary. Now that the danger's passed, I'll just head over and retrieve it.
Huh? But what about the savage monsters? For your protection, I feel strongly that one of our knights should escort you there. Or perhaps it's a little too soon, but I'll escort you. Let's go.
How about you allow me to do this, Noelle?
Oh, you want to escort him yourself?
Yes, a maid like you shouldn't deal with such inferior brabble. Or something, I don't know.
Oh, that would certainly put my mind at rest. In that case, I'll report the situation to Swan. Let's meet back at the gates of the city a little later. Please take care of Mr. Alois.
You got it, I'll take good care of him. Ah, how lovely, and it's the night, so my Rosaria makes me faster. Go, Rosaria. Take us to the destination with your long, beautiful, slender, thick legs. I can sit in here. Nice. I don't like how the camera doesn't let you, unless you're taking a camera picture. Alright, and this is where we stop.
So this is the end? Meaning this is a good spot?
If you understand, then nothing needs to be said.
Archons above! Oh, honorable knight, please have mercy. Forgive me. I'll confess. I'll confess to everything. I was planning to investigate Mondstadt's dandelion wine to see if I could find a way to imitate it. I didn't expect you to see right through it from the start. Please, I never actually did anything.
What made you think pretending that you were in trouble would allow you to? This plan was fucking broken right from the start.
It's attempted fraud at worst, right? Tell me it isn't punishable by death. Or is it because you have no intention to try me at all? Which explains why you didn't expose me in the city. You simply chose a location to kill me.
No.
Spare me, noble. What? Go? I can go? Really?
I mean, I'm not really under legal. I am literally, and so is Noelle, just an honorary knight. You did confess. But there is still not much evidence. And you confessed to me, an honorary knight. Which means you can go. I am under no jurisdiction to take you to the knights or to send you away. I am neither judge, jury, or executioner. So long as you take this warning, you may go.
Of course. With you and the maid around, who would dare? Yes, sir. I understand. Goodbye, most honorable honorary knight.
So, he really did have ulterior motives.
Yes, Paimon.
Should we tell Noelle? Let's head back and see how she's doing first.
Maybe Kaya already predicted all this would happen. Or something. And the moment he ran away, bam! He's in prison now or something.
Ah, you're back. Eh? Well, how come Mr. Eloise isn't with you?
He left.
Left? Already? Left Mondstadt? Ah, and I didn't even get around to arranging his accommodations or introducing the wine merchants to him. Oh, I must have been negligent in some way. Did I leave him with a bad impression of Mondstadt?
You mean you really weren't aware? I thought we were in this together.
Farewell. Oh, I couldn't even handle this smallest of tasks.
Had to get back. Had nothing to do with you.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Thank you, but I must have done something wrong. Our visitor would never have left in such a hurry. How can I ever become a real Knight of Favonius like this?
And a cold reception. Not every attempt at passionate hospitality is given perfect closure. Oh no! Noelle actually. Oh. Oh! Her kindness backfired. The irony. Oh, and finally, now that I got this ending, speaking of, this is the perfect time to say about this. I'm not a big fan of shipping and stuff. Pretty dumb. You may call me based, but I got a ship. After getting that one ending of this hangout event, I totally ship Traveler with Noelle. Yes, you can call me based. But hey, technically, a Traveler can be whatever gender you want. So it doesn't have to be lesbian. Alright. Be right back for the next ending. Huh. Alright, so there's still the middle option. How the hell do you get that? Are you kidding me? Hmm. Alright, let's try this again. I'm just gonna go for whatever ending. Or whatever options I haven't chosen yet. It'll most likely lead to a new ending. Puzzling out the routes are rarely fun. Not when you gotta do them like this.
Is that the honorary knight? Hello?
Huh? Seems like someone's calling you. Let's go check it out.
I finally get to meet you, honorary knight. I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius. Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights. As a maid, and in order to be worthy of this armor, I'm currently undergoing the Knights of Favonius chivalric training. Yes, I haven't passed the selection trials yet. I asked Amber how to... I even asked the Spark Knight to... Actually, I was worried that it might be too... I've seen you on the streets of Mont. I just finished today's cleaning for the Knights and Oh...
Alright, let's try... Actually, I believe the other option would be from here. Or is it? Then I'll go here. There is that other option to ignore Beatrice's request. Maybe that'll lead to another ending in case this turns out the same.
I'd like to get your opinion on something as a senior knight. I've been keeping up with my maidly duties and nightly exercises.
How the hell is it me as an honorary knight already a higher title?
But training progress has been a little slow.
I forgot which one I answered.
You know, just basic strength and endurance training. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats.
And a 10-kilometer run! Do it every single day!
And running 2 laps around Mondstadt as a morning routine.
This a One Punch reference. Changed my mind.
I'm actually incredibly busy every day. It's just that I always feel like something's missing.
Ah, here we go. What you lack is strength.
Strength?
Yes, you gotta have big, large, bulging muscles. Look at Sophia. Look at her brother. They're the ideal body types. Look at my body. Look at these biceps. Look at these abs. I forgot I have no face cam. Editing remix, if you're editing this, put a picture of my abs and my biceps. I haven't been able to get much exercise as of late because of reasons. If it's not my laziness, it's fucking fate, the world, God, karma, Mother Nature, whoever it is that's fucking me over.
But
nothing ever goes my way. I'm like Bennett in that way, maybe. I can relate to him a lot. Now that I think about it, he's even ignored, despite his good talents. I mean, I'm not sure if I have good talents, but he definitely does. And he and I are together are always getting ignored and getting the short end of the stick. You are indeed.
After he got drunk, I carried Mr. Bruce back to the Knights of Favonius headquarters myself. I also carried the library's new bookshelves over from Springvale.
Jesus Christ. How the hell does she not look like a JoJo character yet with all the fucking shit she always does?
Even Mr. Huffman said I'm strong.
Mind showing it to me?
Ah, of course.
Take off that armor right now and show me what you got. Are you manly?
Oh, however, even though it's only training, I can't raise my sword against the honorary knight.
Don't worry. If we have consent, then it's okay.
Oh, I've got it. Let's go to the training ground at the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. There should be some training dummies there.
Then again, realistically, fighting isn't really that much of an exercise. The most exercise you can get out of fighting is by doing sports, such as boxing. That one would actually be exercise, even though it's very unrealistic. You know, with all those rules and stuff. Yeah. Realistically, I mean, even in Dungeons and Dragons, which isn't really all that realistic, but still the same. If you got into a fight, the longest it would probably last is like fucking 10 or seconds, maybe 20. A short fisticuff never gave anyone muscles. Not even if you did it every day. You need to get into so many fights for it to become exercise. And if you get into that many fights, you would be in the hospital at best. Right, the training ground is where that Jean fangirl is. I know where it is. I'm Noelle now.
Hi, Noelle. Are you here for the training too? Oh, our honorary knight has come too.
What's up?
Hi, Ellen. I was just asking the honorary knight for training advice.
Long time no see. How do you say that in Spanish? ¿Cómo está? De nada.
They want to see my basic skills first. Do you still have spare training dummies here? Oh, Noelle's basic skills, huh? Then the normal dummies won't do. Doesn't matter how we set them up, there'll be nothing left by the time Noelle's done with them.
Nothing left?
It is Noelle, after all. Let me think. How should I arrange them?
Wow, those 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups and 10-kilometer runs really do work wonders.
Ah, I've got it. One moment.
And you know, maybe it also has to do with the fact that she has a geo vision. This visions make you physically more stronger than the average, along with the epic powers of controlling the elements. Bruh.
This will work much better for Noelle.
Duh. What kind of monster do you think Noelle is?
Could be a problem. There sure are a lot.
Surely.
Huh. It'll certainly require one heck of a cleanup.
Why is Noelle? Is she planning to destroy them all in one go?
Go Noelle! You can do it!
Alright. Here goes. Woo!
What a pity. So close. Wanna try again?
Oh. What the fuck's the time limit?
What a pity. So close. Wanna try again?
Alright, I got this.
She really got all of them.
Whew. Finally, cleanup over.
Suyoi.
You're too kind. Praise from the honorary knight is high praise indeed.
Saikyo ni dattara.
Sadly, I'm afraid that my strength is the only thing I truly am confident in. Every time I train and compete with the knights, I can't figure out how to use it.
So you are lacking in combat fidelity. Yes, doing knightly stuff certainly requires one to know how to fight well and use the strength smartly.
Even though I swing my blade with greater force than my opponent, I always seem to lose in the final moments.
Ah, a common fighting gamer mistake. Being way too focused on the strong attacks. You see, what you gotta do is go for the weak attacks. First, use those small attacks. Combo them in. Once you got a hit in, let them hit them with some more until you can hit them with the strong attacks at last and finish them off.
No matter how hard I train, I can never pass the selection trials. Oh, why? I just can't figure it out.
It's because you lack real-world fighting experience.
Real-world fighting experience?
You've always worked as a maid in Mondstadt, haven't you?
I guess that's true.
You need combat experience. Experience, I believe, would be a better suited teacher than my words ever would in this case. Plus, you know, it lets me use you for a little while.
After all, if I were to leave the city, I wouldn't be there when people needed me. But you're right. I haven't had much real-world fighting experience. Where can I get some?
Let's start off by fighting some slimes, why not?
Areas around Mondstadt. Slimes. Leave them to me.
Hey, that's her signature phrase. Makasete. Right, let's go beat up some slimes. What'll happen if I have Barbara in my Noelle in my party? Since I have a better lay of the land and I know the map of Tevat a little better, I rarely have much of an excuse to try going for straight lines anymore.
You can't run!
Yeah, Rosaria's ice stuff aren't really all that good at traversing, aren't they? She really is mostly combat focused. I already read this, oops. What a great guy. God damn it. I was hoping to avoid this scuffle.
Judgment!
Judgment!
Windblade!
Oh, it's amateur. He noticed me.
Let the show be.
Time for a light show!
wonder if people can do Breath of the Wild style, like, combo videos or something. I wonder if people have actually already made some like that for Genshin. People sure are crazy. If there's a game and there's a combat system, leave it to them to always try to find ways to make it stylish. Doesn't matter what fucking game it is.
Let's dance.
Probably even fucking Pokemon or something, they'll try to fucking find ways to make it look stylish. I can overload these guys and do AoE damage.
The fuse is lit.
Ow, including myself. I think it's far more convenient and better choice to just hold down the right click. You wanna go aiming rather than pressing R. Rarely are you actually ever going to be needing to stay in this mode while moving for long, and it's hardly ever really convenient to stay. Prolong that method. Because you get easily stuck in places while in that mode. Very annoying. Often when you do that, you often really only have the intention of shooting one shot before quickly going back to auto. Unless maybe you're Ganyu or Amber. Let's leave him alone. God damn it! Don't. Am I gonna be attacked in the
Here we
cutscene?
are. Let's start with Dio slimes.
Alright. Okay, he ran away. Beat 5 opponents within 80 seconds. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter if I had. Oh, what the hell is that weapon? Bavonius Greatsword. Unironically, that seems like a really good choice for Noelle. Wow, look at those stats. They're shit.
Piece of cake. Noelle's got moves.
Yeah, people are always so hung up on trying to make big moves. Big moves are often very slow, and if you're slow, you're predictable and easy to avoid. You gotta be fast and unpredictable first before you can go for stuff like right hooks and stuff. Gotta start off with a jab in the face, disorient them a little.
Dendro slime's hiding here.
How the hell am I supposed to do this without pyro? What is this? Whack-a-mole?
Leave it all to me.
That looked a bit tough for Noelle. Perhaps Dendro slimes aren't her forte. Still, avoiding unfavorable battles is a big part of combat strategy.
I see. Noted.
Okay, I was supposed to fail it?
Steady as stone.
There we go, I'm getting one.
Someone needs assistance.
Bitch, host mad, host mad. I wish there were dash attacks. It'd be pretty cool. an attack you do after while on a
Must
dash.
leave no stone unturned.
And then some characters can lead it, can use a dash attack as a starter rather than the normal starting attack. Come on. I don't even need to, but I hate you guys. You know what? Fine, I don't need to. I'm gonna deal with this shit. Why? How? What? How have I ignored this? Why am I such an idiot? Right, fire slimes, is that what we're fighting next? Noel's pretty good at fighting those guys.
The next target is an Eye of the Storm?
What the fuck? Why? Why would you let Noel fight an Eye of the
Steady
Storm
as stone,
next?
as a good knight should.
Geo can't swirl and swirl can't crystallize. Yeah, what the fuck is this stupidity? Why you put such a strict
The Eye
timer?
of the Storm is getting away! Ugh, it was too far up in the air. I couldn't get to it.
That's fine, know your strengths and
If only
weaknesses.
Amber or Miss Lisa were here. No, I can't think like that. As a knight, I must rely on my own strength.
Actually, asking for Amber, Lisa for help was a good mindset.
Huh? But
Strength doesn't come strictly from the physical sense. Unity and teamwork allow each knight to better utilize their strength.
that makes sense. If only I'd fought together with you just now. The camaraderie and solidarity of its members form the backbone of the Knights of Favonius. So that's what Article 8 of the Knights of Favonius Handbook really means. I never looked at it that way before.
Okay, a rulebook? Okay. Noel, why not choose the final training target?
Me? You think I can choose a suitable target?
Pick your battles. That is one of the quotes from Sun Tzu, The Art of War. I always mention that guy whenever combat is involved.
Really? Let me think.
I act like I'm some sort of master of... But really, even in fighting games, I suck. And if you fucking pit me against a child, I probably would have lost. Not even by him beating me up. Even just him getting within melee range of me, and then I'd suddenly just decide to surrender.
I should avoid enemies that I find difficult and consider the power of teamwork. Ah, I've got it.
She sure likes making that face a lot.
I heard from Master Jean that there was a hilly trail camp nearby that often attacks traveling merchants. Even though driving away hilly trails is usually something for the knights,
How long have I been recording?
maybe this time I can do it.
Let's do it together.
Great. You and me.
Even though Animo and Geo don't really mix that well. How strange that Animo and Geo are the very first elements you're introduced to. Two complete extreme opposites for being introduced to the rough and tumble middle ground.
Noel! Noel!
Nani?
Who's that? I need to help. Judgment. I'll protect us. Leave it all to me.
Time for a light show.
Thank the Animo Archon. Finally, I'm saved. And thanks to Noelle and the Honorary Knight, too.
No
If
problem.
it hadn't been for you two, I can't imagine what would have happened. You guys are here to save me, right?
We already saved you.
We were training nearby and happened to hear you calling my name. Luckily, we got here just in time.
Did you really recognize Noelle from that far away?
I think I wanted to say help or Barbados protect me or something to that effect. I didn't even realize that I'd called out Noelle's name instead. I guess in Mondstadt we're just so used to calling Noelle's name when we're in trouble.
Nani? That's unexpected, or maybe not really. Noelle's way more hardworking than she seems.
Oh, it's fine. It's an honor to be able to help everyone.
Damn.
Not to mention, I might not have registered Henning's cry if that weren't the case. Still, good thing the hilly churls we encountered weren't too fierce. Thankfully, I was able to handle them.
Huh? Not too fierce? I was so scared I couldn't even move my legs.
Those were anything but the weak types of hilly churls. They were skilled.
Really?
They fought and won many battles.
I just did what I usually do.
The intention was different, mayhap.
I guess so. I did have my mind set on not letting Henning get hurt. So if my intention is different, it can have a big effect on the outcome.
Well, whatever, I guess we're going with anime bullshit. If you think about friendship, then you can win.
You know, I think you're right. Whenever Noelle is helping us out, she's usually more powerful than in training.
Try not to ease her burdens a little next time.
Absolutely. No more of that. In any case, I'm extremely grateful to you both.
No problem. Merely fulfilling my duties as a maid of Favonius. Maid Noelle of the Knights of Favonius at your
Again, it
service.
is quite surprising yet at the same time unsurprising that she is not a member, a full-fledged member. She's got the virtue down to a T. That's so cute. Strength exists to defend others. I got an achievement for that. Apparently. And that makes enough sense. Her defense is the source of her power. The higher her defense, the stronger she usually is, I meant. So yeah, in the sense, whenever she's trying to protect someone, that's when she's strongest. Alright, we got 3 more endings. Jesus. Alright, I got exactly 43 Primo's resin. I should spend it. Na, 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 Right, here we fucking go. I know already what my next one shall be. Doing this is very time consuming. Right, here we fucking go again. Again, there's some intense dissonance here. Which ending is canon? Which route is canon? Are they all canon? If so, why are they? Why is the story told this way?
Is that the honorary knight? Hello?
Huh?
I finally get to meet. I'm Noelle,
Blah,
a maid
blah,
of the
blah,
Knights
blah,
of
blah.
Favonius. Apologies, as a maid. And yes, I haven't. I asked Amber how to make a. I even asked the Spark Knight. Actually, I was worried that it might be too. I've seen you on the streets of Mondstadt. I just finished today's cleaning for the night. Oh.
Alright, let's try going for that other ending.
I'd like to. I've been keeping up with my maidly duty, but training progress has been a little slow. You know, just basic strength and endurance
Shit.
training. 100 push-ups, 100 sit, and running 2 laps around Mondstadt. I'm actually incredibly busy every day.
Oh, no wait, it didn't matter. Oops. This is the choice that actually matters. Here we go. Rest.
Rest? But... Oh, I've still got so much work to do. Besides, I'm still not skilled enough. Any free time that I get should be spent training. If I want to
Should be
become a
careful.
real knight soon, I have to continue to put in more effort than the others. But time is precious. If I rest, I'll feel guilty. Oh, I really hadn't thought about that.
Shit. Have ants been trying to get in my chocolitos? That would explain why they're suddenly starting to flock my legs.
Resting for the sake of training. Oh, so that's why Miss Lisa always has afternoon tea in the library. Huh? Oh, now that you... Oh, okay.
Hee-haw!
Are there any particular snacks you like? I can get started with... Oh, no need? I should take a break? Oh, okay then. In that case, let's head to Good Hunter and have a look.
There we go. Well, this is a little nice at least. Alright, so 1, 2... Yeah, is the other ending literally just because... just from having a different option somewhere near the end?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Noelle! B? What happened? Is there something I can help you with? Quinn! He's ignored. But take your time, no rush. And a date, I guess. Oh, so it's that kind of a problem?
Yes, I've been over to him several times, but no matter how hard I try... Noelle, everyone in Mod, you must be really popular, right?
Of course. It's a maid's responsibility to help the residents of Mondstadt. It's just, I don't have any
Even Noelle can't help.
Oh, please, don't worry. Honorary Knight, can you help me?
We're here to take a break, Noelle.
Oh,
We already went
I'm
through
so
this.
sorry.
She can solve it this time herself.
But as a maid of Favonius, I can't stand idly by when people are in need. I'll do some serious planning and make sure we can have a day off together another time.
So even a break requires serious planning.
Indeed. But today, can you help me come up with a solution? Oh, thank you. Okay. Bee said that Quinn always seems busy, but I know that she's often looking for small talk with Quinn. In other words,
Shit, it
we
seems...
just need to make, for example, by what kind of gift? Are you sure? I still feel the choice of gift, but I don't have any experience in this area. Then if the gift doesn't matter, the choices are limitless. Oh, I can't decide. Do you have any ideas?
I need actual water now. Be right back. Frick.
Will this really get his attention?
Did I really do anything different? Ah, shit. No, I'm... Fuck, how do I... Might... But I took damage. It's different. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Wants that grilled fish? Where is Mondstadt grilled fish? I can't find Mondstadt grilled fish. There's Mondstadt hash brown. What the f... What the fuck? Oh. God damn it. Oh, the owner's specialty is grilled fish. That makes enough sense. Let's make 5. Still struggling for fish. Dang it.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
15.
Take this.
How am I ever going to get Quinn to listen?
Lol fish.
Mondstadt grilled fish? For Quinn? I have often said that I would bring him lunch. Would this really work? Well, since it's Noelle's recommendation, I'll give it a try.
Oh, I hope Quinn understands Bee's intentions. And I hope we were a help this time.
Now then, let's take that break.
Oh, apologies, by the way. I said we would take a break and ended up bothering you instead. Oh, if you're peckish, just let me know. I can whip something up for you right away. Oh, sorry. Old habits die hard. You know, I'm still a little worried about how Bee is doing.
There's no stopping you once you're concerned about someone, huh? Come on, then. Let's see how she's doing.
Yo, how'd things go?
Bee?
Oh, hi, Noelle.
So, did you get a date with Quinn?
I barely want to talk about it. I hadn't even given him the Mondstadt grilled fish when he muttered something about not having an appetite and not wanting to eat. I can't force him to eat, can I? Looks like I'll just have to try to ask him out some other time.
I must apologize. Next time, I'll help you find a much better gift.
No need. It should be me apologizing. I was worried and dumped everything on you. It's obvious, thinking about it now. Noelle can't be good at everything. Oh. It's okay. This isn't your fault. I don't blame you. I have to get going.
Oh, please, take care.
You alright? It seems Noelle has been hit with a depresso espresso.
I'm fine. It's just, I feel bad that I couldn't help Bee.
You can't expect to help everyone.
You're not wrong. But if I give up so easily, then the next time someone needs help, I'll mess up again. I may not know much about this sort of thing, but at the very least, I should try to learn something about it. I'm going to the Knights of Favonia's library. There must be some guidance there on the subject of love.
Unfortunately, love is not something that can really be all that. And besides, what do you think we're doing right now?
The next time I encounter a situation like this, I'll be able to help.
Can Noelle really handle a subject as big as love by herself? We should head to the library and see how she's doing.
Indeed. Things can only go wrongly with this. Shit. If I have my thing set to high, I got this. Just wanna try it out. Or not. Huh. And how did I get those effects that one time when I was... Is it visual effect? Huh. It matters not, I suppose. I'm really curious. How's your research going, Noelle?
Since you've already noticed, I guess I can let you lend a hand. Ah, so that's how it works. When you meet the person who inspires your affections, you have to find a way to do things together with them. Even if not old enough to drink, one should still learn to discuss the different qualities of wine. I see. So you need to know how to make yourself interesting, to draw people's attention.
People don't fucking talk while reading.
Sorry. I didn't see you there. I was deep in concentration.
At most, they'd make grunts. Like Link. Now that's a
I borrowed
funny
every
thought.
book on love from the library that I could find.
Link reading.
When I finished reading them, I'll finally be able to give decisive recommendations for next time. Even if it is me.
So, what you reading?
Well, let's see. For example, Vera's Melancholy, Heart of Clear Springs. Well, all of them contain detailed records of the experience of love. As a maid, my experience leaves a lot to be desired. So I found the quickest way was to take examples from the classics.
You're learning from fiction.
There's also a guide to tavern chat and shortcuts to love. These are much more practical in nature. And of course, there are even books that focus on theories of love.
I'm making a face right now.
And then there's this one. This book's about...
What are you reading?
No, nothing. This book... It's too early to read this book. Let's look at another one. You have to learn the basics first, after all. So
Nice.
This book is about... Huh? Same as that one? Guess this must be a pretty... common topic.
Why are there...
Looks like I still have a lot to learn.
I can't make assumptions, but if my assumption is correct, my only question is why. A conundrum called love. It may take some time yet to discover the formula for love.
Gusha Biat?
A world known only unto roses.
Phew! All these books have got my heart racing.
Oh no, she's way too innocent.
I think I should take a break and do something else to distract myself.
And wash those out of my memory.
Then again, perhaps I should finish this one first. Just the one, right?
Oh no! She is being tempted. Nice. I've been recording for a while now, and frankly, not that I have anything else better I could be doing right now, but I want to take a break from Genshin Impact. Amazing, there was an achievement for that. Yeah, I think it'd be best to do 3 per episode from now on with those hangout events. 3 endings. In this case, in our next episode, we'll only be doing 2. And I guess the same will be happening for Chongyun when I get back to him. Yep, I'm not editing this shit. And with that, I bid you farewell.